This is the Edge of Excellence 2017 skating analysis for Sam Murray. Okay, Sam, we're going to start out with your forward skating stride. First thing I'm looking at is your arm swing. We can see you're doing a not bad job going straight forward, straight back. But one thing I want to see you do is eliminate this gap right here by bending this elbow straight back and keeping that glove nice and tight to the body. Okay, and then on the way coming forward, if I draw a line down the center of your body, we want to throw this arm straight in front of you and fully extending that arm with each stride. We'll be able to see it better on the way back. Looking at your stride recovery, if I draw a line from your belly button to the surface of the ice, that shows where your center of gravity is. I want you bringing the skate across your center of gravity with each stride, creating a longer stride. Pretty good job though with your leg pushing out wide and finishing off with the toe. Now from a side view, okay, looking at your body position, see you're leaning forward at about 44 degrees. I want to see you pull your shoulders back, so it's 50 to 52 degrees. So let's just bring that back slightly. Taking a look at your knee bend. Okay, your knee bend is pretty good. Right at 90 degrees, that's where we want to be, getting your seat down nice and low. Now when we're recovering our skate, let's be aware that we want to make sure that our heel stays under this line. See how your leg is just, your foot is lightly touching that line. Let's keep our toes nice and close to the ice. Backward skating. Really good job here at keeping the upper body neutral, strong, pushing off a rock. And now with your glove, it's off to the side, but it doesn't seem like it's moving so much, so that shouldn't be much harm. Taking a look at your stride. Okay, good job recovering your leg right underneath your shoulder, and then finishing off with the full extension. Let's just make sure that this leg right here is recovered right underneath the shoulder before we start pushing out that leg. See, if I rewind just a touch, we can see that your right leg, okay, we're going to watch the recovery, comes back, and it's not underneath your shoulder quite yet, and the other leg is already starting to push out. Let's bring that leg quicker underneath your body and then push the other leg out. Crossovers. Okay, taking a look at your upper body, we can see there's a slight dip of the shoulder going into the turn. You're leaning in from the waist down, and also a slight lean into the circle from the waist up. We want to lean out of the circle, getting the weight right over top of our skates, okay, getting your inside shoulder up as you're coming around the turn. I do like that you're turning your head and you're looking in the direction that you want to go. That'll help your shoulders to follow as well. So let's make sure we're bending hard from that waist. Okay, this side you can see, once again, a bit of a dip in the shoulders. So both sides, let's get that inside shoulder up. Now with your tight turns. Okay, Sam, looking at your body position. It's pretty good keeping your arms square, and then you're leaning in from the waist down, and from the waist up you're staying fairly square. Now I want you to be aware of your head level right here. As you come out of the turn, see how it's bouncing up above that line? We want you to stay below that line, and instead of coming up, we want you to actually go straight forward so that your speed, your power, and your energy is going forward. Okay, and then on our push, notice as you're coming into the turn, look at your right heel. It's digging into the ice right here. I want you to wait until you get to the bottom of the turn to start to dig your foot and your heel into the ice, so that right about here you can push off and forward. Okay, Sam, I hope you enjoyed yourself throughout this week at the Edge of Excellence. I wish you the best of luck in your season this year, and we hope to see you back next summer.